From Emirates Stadium in London, Allianz Arena in Munich, and Parc des Princes in Paris, brand Visit Rwanda is shining bright. But Rwanda's ambition goes beyond tourism. Down in Rwanda, this groundbreaking partnership with these teams, Arsenal, Bayern Munich, and Paris Saint-Germain, is transforming Rwanda's football scene, laying foundation to develop a global talent pool right here in the land of Thousand Hills. On this episode of Doing Business in Rwanda, we explore how partnership with these footballing giants are shaping the future of Rwandan football. I'm your host, Eric Cheka. Rwanda has undergone a remarkable socio-economic transformation fueled by its ability to attract investment and develop a thriving tourism sector. The country has partnered with the European football giants like Arsenal, Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich. These partnerships extend beyond promoting Visit Rwanda as a brand. They also aim to foster a thriving football scene through training programs and academies, with the PSG Academy Rwanda serving as a prime example.
In terms of sport development, we've mainly been rolling out quite a number of programs which are geared at having young players trained. This has been done through establishment of quite a number of programs to ensure that the coaches who train these kids are trained, and also making sure that we have quite a number of academies, including the one we have with the Paris Saint-Germain.
This is football. It has been initiated by the FA to develop football from grassroots level. But what is more important is that we started on a high level, having partnerships with Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich, and Arsenal is an exciting initiative. We thank the national leaders for this initiative.
PSG Academy Rwanda, it's an academy which comes from the partnership between Rwanda and PSG as a club. They tried to help our kids to promote their talent in the football. So it's what we have done. We are just doing in a Huye district. We have 219 players, kids from 6 to 17 years old. We are operating from 2021, and now we try to help our kids to develop their talent. You see, it's a chance for them to have an academy like ours, to train every day, and to have the coaches who are skilled.
The PSG Academy in Rwanda has been going on for 4 years, and we see that the country is growing every season in becoming a big football country. So the partnership is going very good. I'm very happy of the 5 coaches that I have all year that are coaching the local players. They're progressing every season. Every year we have the PSG Academy World Cup. For 2 years, Rwanda has won the tournament. That shows that there's a lot of talent in the country, and we're going to be here for a very long time to help them progress and make them dream by wearing the PSG clothes and inspire them to become the best version of themselves.
The Academy launched its inaugural road show this April, touring the cities of Bugesera and Kigali. This initiative aimed to engage with the country's growing young athletes, marking PSG Academy Rwanda's first venture beyond its established operations in Huye. Additionally, 2 women players from the PSG Women's Club participated, inspiring the young participants.
The purpose of the roadshow is to make sure that we have players from a Paris Saint-Germain female team, spending some training sessions with the kids. We have 2 senior players. Spend sessions with the kids, inspire the kids. That's one, and also move in other parts of the country. The academy is based in the south, but for this roadshow, some of the sessions will also be held in the Bugesera. So the idea is to make sure that you know, we inspire kids from different parts of the country.
It's been an unbelievable week. We came with a big team from people from Paris. We had 2 professional players from the women's team that came over. We did training sessions for more than 1,000 players during the week. Training sessions with exactly the same exercises, philosophy and methodology that we use at PSG. So I'm very happy to see that the kids were able to do it and they understood it very good.
We're doing really good, and we are here also to give the opportunity also to exchange our ideas, also like our experience, to maybe give them some tricks to how they can use it on the field. So I think it's also kind of improvement. So I think they are doing really good, and this collaboration can facilitate beaucoup de things. So a lot of things. So
I think we can bring our experience, our way to educate how we learn football. I hope we can help the country to bring some talents to play at one time for the country, and then I mean also at international level. I hope they are happy to see us, because we are happy to see them, and I hope it can inspire them to be like us.
These initiatives are having a big impact on these young footballers, who are already showing great signs of progress and have already been winning tournaments and getting signed to senior teams.
The partnerships are having a huge impact on our sport development with the football in particular, because the 3 that you alluded to are in football. So we have kids who are going through these programs, and we expect these kids to not only sharpen their skills but also to become, you know, professional players who will play for, you know, clubs here outside, or even play for the national team. So as the years evolve, we expect these kids to be growing. You know, for example, for the case of Paris Saint-Germain, we've even seen some of them who have, you know, matured to play in some of the senior teams in our league, and we expect more. We expect more growing up, playing good football, playing for top clubs here outside, and also playing for the national team.
They are still kids, but if we consider their level, they are good now. They are good now, and we have some players who join some clubs like Upper Women Football Club, like junior teams of Mukura and other clubs. And you see, when we are participating in the World Cup of Paris Saint-Germain, we are champion 3 times for our club of under 13 and under 11. So we hope that they are level, and if we continue to help them, in 5 years we hope that we will have the beautiful and the very strong players.
We are training them to be the best in both sectors, because we want them to feel comfortable and feel free and happy in what they do. So we want them to be good players, where even beyond these big teams we have, where each team could be dreaming of having that kid, because this kid is having 2 things that most of the people, actually like here in Africa, we don't have most of these schools. So he will grow up having that comfortable of knowing I'm intelligent in class and yet I could play football.
14 years old, I want to play in Paris Saint-Germain when I'm grown up. I have learned how to just be with others, how to just ask for the ball. I used to play, but I could not like to ask for the ball. I did not even love football. But when I saw the sister, which we are living together, have become a football player in girls, I started like football, and I was concerned I can ask people to give me a ball, a person to give me a ball. I want to become like Kylian Mbappé, yes, and I be a good football player.
I'm running, doing sport and being attacks, and I have to be Mbappé, Messi, Neymar.
The program is also promoting women's football and skilling football managers and coaches to further develop the sport in Rwanda.
We need this strategic plan for the women to do the project where that can increase the women in sport. So as the Paris Saint-Germain Academy, we are trying to support that to solve that problem, because we are the only one academy in all PSG academies in the world that has more girls players, because we have 82.
Me, I have no problem, because also the girl can play football. Because sometimes I understand girls play football. That's why I play football as a girl.
We're going to have coaches, currently holding license D and C, who we are selected by our football association or federation. So all of these coaches also will benefit from the sessions with the experts of Paris Saint-Germain in terms of really learning, acquiring more skills on how to keep training more young players.
The knowledge of football in Rwanda is very high. There's a lot of coaches. That's why I'm telling you that the federation is working very good. When PSG come, we don't come here to tell you this is how football is done. No, we just inspire them and tell them how we work in Paris, and hopefully they can maybe use some aspects of it in their schools, in their club, maybe get inspired of what I told them. And the most important is that we exchange and we learn from everybody, and we hope to inspire as many coaches as possible, because there were 70 coaches today, that they're going to coach their coaches, and hopefully it's going to have a big impact in the years to come.
These coaches who are here from the PSG for the Road Show are going to have a coaching clinic. 50 local coaches will be trained. There is also a partnership with Bayern Munich, where they send their technical team to train our managers. So you can see that we have all the requirements to develop our football.
I've been coming for Rwanda for 4 times now, and every time I come the level is increasing. So I truly believe that the football federation in Rwanda is working very good to make the country become a big hub of football in Africa and to the countries close to them.
Well, there you have it. That wraps up our Doing Business in Rwanda episode. On the note that Rwanda is actively positioning itself as a global tourism and sports hub. This vision also incorporates developing talent capable of competing locally and internationally, raising Rwanda's flag on the international stage. I'm your host, Eric Sheka. See you next time.